Hey friends, and welcome back to Pip! Hey friends, and welcome back. So, for those of you who didn't know, my life has sort of been in shambles lately. Not in, like, the worst way that it could be, but, like, I hadn't gone to the doctor in years because I didn't have health insurance. Like, everything in my life's been kind of suffering. My therapist said that I've been dealing with moderate to severe burnout, so, like, that's a thing. So, like, I'm trying to get things under control. So I finally got step one out of the way, and I got a doctor's appointment. I booked it in January. My appointment wasn't until September, but I got that out of the way. I have a list of videos to film. So today is going to be step two of getting my life together, which is getting the place in order. Our place isn't dirty. It's not even messy. It's just cluttered. We have a lot of clutter. So I'd say the living room is least cluttered right now, and this is where I'm really going to start because it's probably the easiest. I mean, all that I really have is, that was literally my lunch today, so that's there. Just like some earrings, some papers I can throw out. My sweater that I wore yesterday, I took off and I left there and started putting in the hamper. Just easy. And then we're gonna get to what I see every day that annoys me, which is my island. Now that is the cause for concern. So I also do want to point out that I'm simultaneously working on organizing my office, which my office also doubles as the guest bedroom. But you'll see in here there will be things I say have to go in my office, but don't go in yet. Because since moving in, I still never fully unpacked my office. It's been like a year, and I still have not unpacked my office. So things that have to go in there are probably going to stay out until my office is done, but that would be a whole different video in and of itself. That office, that's the last thing that I'm touching, because that's gonna be scary.
2 hours later.
So living room is pretty much done for now. I still need to take the vacuum out and vacuum, and I have like a little fur scraper to get all the Pip's fur out of the rug. But for the most part, it's as good as it's gonna get until my office is done. Like I said, this room wasn't that bad. We do have a lot of pillows, so we definitely need to downsize on pillows. But not bad, not bad. Just charging my AirPods, so that's pretty much the only clutter that's left in here. And then just if Tom wants to organize his video games, that's on him. If he likes it how it is, that's on him. This room's pretty much his room. Yes, obviously, I'm here too. It's our living room, but like, I have my bookshelves here, and I have my movies and TV shows on those two shelves. The rest of this room, him, his decor, all that. I got the second bedroom, he got the living room. So living room was so simple that I actually got started on doing the island before I checked in with you to say that the living room was done. So for the island, it's not a huge amount of stuff. It's just a lot. One of the things was I did have a dead plant in here, and I had to empty out the planter and put the new plant in. I feel like that took up a lot of space, just having two plants right next to each other. So just tidying up the island, and then we go into the kitchen. This is going to be a lot of work, but not too difficult, just a lot. I have shoes all right here, which I honestly just need to go through the shoes and only keep here what I'm actually going to wear. These ones are actually getting thrown out, because if you can see, the sole of my shoe literally came off, went missing. No idea where the sole of my shoe is. I was going to say, we got this chair in here instead of in my office, because like I said, I'm working on my office simultaneously. I've got totes full of purses for me to organize and put back in my office because I'm simultaneously working on my office. I've got the little island filled with stuff. We got all these cups right here that we need to figure out what we're doing with them. You got dishes in the sink. We need to figure out some better organization for some stuff. So since we're simultaneously redoing the bathroom, yep, I'm the crazy person that tries to do everything at once. Like, all of my shower stuff is just on the kitchen table right now. I think that you can tell why everything's been getting to me a little bit and why I've been so stressed and burnt out. To make a long story short, we're redoing part of the bathroom. We're changing out pretty much the bathroom sink and the cabinet under it. So all that organization has to go out the window to be redone, which is causing issues with organizing my office, because my office is work stuff plus my beauty room. So it's like my bottles of shampoo, like my extra bottles, do they go in my office? Will they go back in the bathroom? Where's anything going? And it's sort of just a never-ending cycle of until we get one thing done, we can't do the rest of the things. Well, today I'm doing as much as I can get done, because when this girl's ADHD cooperates, you work with it, you don't work against it. Also, we finally set this cute little corner in our kitchen for board games. We don't really have any of our board games here, we just have like some card games, Bop It, Sock 'em Boppers. My D&D stuff's actually going to make its way over here too, so I'm really excited for that, to finally have all my D&D stuff in one set place. And like, we have a bin of stuff that we're donating to Savers right here. So like, that's taking up room that doesn't need to be taken up. There's so much stuff to go through. All right, so I'm taking a little break because I gotta go to Target and pick up some extra organization stuff. So I'll show you the progress that I've made so far. The bar looks so clean. I mean, literally dirty. Like, I just need to like wipe it down. But like, and that's an automatic waterer that I have for my plant. But like, it's literally just my glasses, my checkbook, a notepad, and then all my candles. The kitchen is still a bit of a mess. We have some of our clothes that are laying flat to dry in the bean bag. But right here, the chairs are all cleaned off. Those tote bags over there are just some candles that we need to organize. This chair is going into my office. The purses still need to be done, but I'm gonna wait until Tom gets home. Get the island pretty much cleared off. Just some of Tom's stuff. A room spray, a snack, and something I bring with me to Canada on vacation. Table is just about cleared off. We just have some artwork there that we still need to get frames for. A topo that I was gonna drink. Some little containers for wires for like my phone charger. And that is an old microphone that I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. And then that's part of my always pan. But yeah. One day, and we got this much done. And by we, I mean me. I still have to go through my shoes over here. And then I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with these cups, because I have no idea whatsoever how I'm going to arrange these. Because apparently they're too short to go with the rest of my cups. But yeah, that's what we got so far.
Several months later.
So that footage that y'all just saw, yeah, it's like a month old. Welcome to Miah's ADHD. I got the place clean, relatively, mostly, and then I went on vacation, and then I came back, and then chaos happened, and now it's about to be Thanksgiving. So you're gonna power clean with me.
Come take a drink with me, forget all you know. You pay tuition, I'll just live on the floor. I think you fly, but your friends ugly for sure. Well, come take a drink with me, forget doing blow. White girl problem, met her at a concert. Think it was TS though, already forgot it. Who am I to blame her? She was so obnoxious. Got a little taste of your lips, it was toxic. We should keep in contact. Okay, that is nonsense. Girl, I'll take your email, tell me where to jot it. Got a pen and pencil on me at all times, cause I rhyme now. I'm kinda feeling genius that I brought it. Switch up, not black eyed peas, but I wish.
So aside from like the obvious struggles with getting this place clean and organized and keeping this place clean and organized, aside from like the obvious ones, I have like two main struggles. So one of them is packages. My fiance gets in new packages just about every single day. It's kind of insane how many packages he gets. I don't want to go through any of his mail because it's his stuff, But also, holidays are coming up. I don't know if he's ordered anything for me. I don't want to get involved in anything. So right now, he has boxes on the kitchen island, boxes on the coffee table. I don't want to touch him. He's at work right now, so he can't help me with that. But when he gets home, that's going to be the first thing I ask him to do. The other thing is the dishes. I have this guttural hatred for doing dishes. It ties into my childhood. It's a long story behind it. It's been agreed that dishes are his thing to do. It's agreed upon. He does the dishes. I do just about everything else. No, that's a lie. He does a lot to help out, like a lot. But I cannot touch dishes. And right now, the dishes haven't been touched in a hot minute, and that's stressing me out because I'm like, I want to get those done so I can get the rest of everything clean. But like, I know he's going to do them when he gets home, but it's really stressing me. So right now, there's like the two main things. He's got packages and there's dishes. But then a lot of it's also just organization for stuff. Like, we have so many wires that I don't even know what they go to. And we don't have a spot for just miscellaneous wires. So that's not fun. Plus, we have to redo our bathroom, which we're in the middle of redoing the bathroom, y'all. Exciting. But there's so much stuff that has to go, like, in the bathroom. It's in the middle of being redone. And it's stressful, friends. It's stressful. So I think that my apartment is about as clean as it's gonna get. So I'm gonna show you. So it's not 100% perfect, but this is an overview of the living room. Coffee table just has some coasters. The Poppy that I'm currently drinking. Love you, Poppy. Please sponsor me. Pip's favorite toy. Tom keeps his laptop on the bottom shelf for some reason. My bookshelves are all nice and tidy and organized. My blanket bin is back where it belongs and all the blankets are in the bin. Pip's bed doesn't perfectly fit into the corner we want it in, so it's as close as we can get it to it. That's Pip's little perch with her favorite little pillows. Clearly this is a house design for my cat. The couch needs to be lint rolled a little because Pip, but other than that... So I feel like I've never fully gotten the kitchen as clean as I've ever wanted it to be. That's just because we do still have a bunch of stuff still in boxes because, like, it's been a year and we haven't finished fully unpacking. But with some stuff still in boxes, this is about as good as it's gonna get. So yes, my Uggs are sitting right next to the door because my old car Uggs died. Those are gonna be moved out to the car. Look at how nice the shoe section looks though. My shoes are on the bottom two racks, Tom's shoes, and then a grocery bag for us to bring back out to the car. And then overview of the kitchen. Don't mind, there will be some Pip toys out, but for the most part, a very noticeable change. For our breakfast bar, we still get the plant. She's thriving. She has a new leaf opening up. I am so proud of her. And then literally just my glasses, faux plant, waterer, candles. Oh, I should do something with that pen. Our TV trays. We haven't gotten rid of our air conditioner yet, so that's still staying here. That's taking up a lot of space. Put my purse here when I get home. Those bags I do need to figure out what to do with. I know one of them is candles. So that's going to have to go under the bed in the bedroom, but the bedroom's a different day. We do still have that towel under Pip's water dish because it has been overflowing, but I bought something today that should fix that. Little spot that we sit in with Pip when she wants to be out here. That's actually just my lunch bag that I bring to work, so even though it looks messy, it's not. Kitchen island just has actually the new filter for Pip's water fountain that I hope fixes the problem. Then our little notepad. Still have to do some dishes, have to put away the air fryer, and have to actually deep clean the stovetop. But all the clutter is out of the way for the most part. Our dishes are done. The dish mat is still absolutely grody. We are getting a new one on Black Friday. We're getting one of these stone dish mats, or stone dish drying mats. This is disgusting. It won't get clean. We're getting a new one. Don't get on my case for it. But yeah, for the most part, my caffeine station is nice, clean, and organized. all that's on the kitchen table right now is me working on my content calendar for December. That's covered. You guys aren't going to see it, but that's all that's there. My drink station is good. I do need to do something about that mirrored box, but one of the, as it won't focus, one of the little mirrors fell off of that. So I'm just waiting until I set up my hot glue gun so I can fix that, and then that's going bye-bye. This area is still a bit of a mess, but we know for the most part what's happening with everything. Those are all of our games, be it board games, some coloring books, a Bop It. We got some sock 'em boppers. Those are all of our games when our friends come over for game night. This, some decor that I still have to put up by the other side of the dining room where I keep all of my tumblers, but it's mostly just some ivy and then some dishes under there. This is some stuff that I am selling on Facebook Marketplace. This is for when my fiance works at home. He has all of his work from home stuff here. This is actually a bag that I need to go through. It's one of my old Ipsy bags. I have to go through it. There was a bunch of hookah stuff in there, and some of it leaked, so I have to deep clean that. That stuff I'm donating to Savers. That's my New York memorabilia from back when I used to be in New York City every weekend, and then that's all recycling. And then I have a present for Casey here, but you don't get to see that because Casey watches my videos. Oh, I deep cleaned the top of the fridge too. You probably can't tell, but I got on a chair and I was using a Scrub Daddy and the pink stuff to clean the entire top of the fridge. One of these days, probably next month during Vlogmas, I'm actually gonna give y'all a tour of the entire apartment, but it's gonna wait until my office is done and until the bedroom is done, which probably won't happen until mid-Vlogmas. But yeah, at some point during Vlogmas, y'all are gonna get a tour of the apartment, and I'm very excited for it because we've been living here for over a year now, and I still haven't shown y'all around. Also, if y'all hadn't noticed, yes, we have orange lights up in the window. I guess we're changing them seasonally now. It was Tom's idea, but orange lights are for Halloween, and we're keeping them through Thanksgiving. We have blue lights that used to be up all year long. Those are gonna go up for Christmas. We have pink lights that'll go up for Valentine's Day. And then the blue lights the rest of the time because I think the blue lights are really cute. So there y'all go. It took over a month, but my apartment is pretty much as deep clean as I feel comfortable with it being. I feel like if I deep clean it any more than this, and I don't mean like wiping down the countertops, like we do that every Sunday. That's our deep clean. We like clean down the countertops, we Clorox everything, you know, the actual like cleaning aspect. When it comes to decluttering, I don't really need it more decluttered than this, if I'm being perfectly honest. I feel like this is perfect for us because we have a lived-in home, not one of those perfect homes that you see on Instagram. I want to feel comfortable in my home and not like I'm in a museum. So this is pretty much exactly what I want. All right, so that is it. Thank you y'all so much for watching. You're keeping me motivated. If it wasn't for this video, I would have given up a long time ago. Because I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't like cleaning. I don't like tidying. I enjoy having a clutter-free environment, but I don't enjoy the decluttering aspect of it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up to support me and the pain that was me actually having to go through and clean. If anyone else out there is like me with the ADHD where you just can't stay on task and it feels like pulling teeth to try to stay on task, you know what I mean. Leave a comment down below about what room you hate cleaning the most. Because for me, genuinely, I think it's the kitchen. Like my living room gets the most cluttered, so in theory that would be the worst. But I think it's the kitchen. When you walk into my apartment, you're in the kitchen, so it becomes a catch-all. We put everything there. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell, because if you don't, you'll never be notified when I post a new video, which like is kind of ridiculous. What's the point of subscribing if they don't tell you? That's why you gotta hit the bell. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye.
I don't know, but I've been told the world outside is oh so cold. So cold.